At power forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 4, Scotty Barnes. At the other forward position, standing 6'8", number 24, Chris White.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And now the Washington Wizards starters. Sadiq Bey out there with Alexei Pokusevski. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And for the Raptors, we've got Kristaps Porzingis. Barnes is out there with Chris Duarte. And it's White in at the 3. And with all the player movement this offseason, we're seeing some teams that are still building chemistry, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. You can't simulate this stuff in training camp. Even though you're scrimmaging a ton and going through the playbook, you have to be out here. You have to be on an NBA floor. You have to watch the way guys adjust to things that are happening on the fly. And that'll settle these teams in once they get familiar with one another.
Pass to Duarte. Now here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Beal, the pass to Jordan. Barnes comes with a double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball called.
And the Wizards with possession here. Here's Beal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Such a polished scorer. Bradley Beal getting to the interior.
Here's Wallace. Outside Porzingis. Barnes finds White. Here's Wallace. 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to... capitalize on that opening.
Bey from long range. Porzingis grabs the board. Here's Wallace. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. To the wing, right side. Porzingis for 3. That was good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
It seems very natural when he's out there at the three-point line and uses that kind of rhythm. Porzingis, nice look.
Here's Beal. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Wallace. Barnes a screen. Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got 5 now.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Well, outstanding reach from Porzingis. He's affecting the shots now with the length.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Here's Wallace. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Washington calls timeout.
Make some noise for your Toronto Dancers. There you go, fans. That was your Toronto Dancers.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Henderson. Boy, he just disappeared against New York. They needed him. Jordan, the screen. And the basket by Beal.
And Bradley Beal is going to stretch out a defense with that kind of range.
Toronto's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Bay against White. Pass to Wallace. 4-3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
And stolen by Bay. Beal outside. Launches it. Pure from three-point range. Beal's got 8.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
White, the pass to Porzingis. Outside White. Kicks it out to Barnes. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8 points now.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Beal outside. They set the pick. Over to the wing. Here's Henderson. And again, Washington with a triple.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
Here's Wallace. Pass to Duarte. Outside Barnes. From the high post. Here's Porzingis. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Porzingis has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
All of that happening because Porzingis moved well off of the screen to find the space. A top 5 pick back in 2015. The 7'3" Kristaps Porzingis ushered in a bit of a new era there. The rise of the 7-footer who could step out and drain 3.
Here's Wallace. Pass to White. Here's Wallace. Pulls up. Clock at 4. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Well, since Porzingis was drafted, there have been a bunch of 7-foot shooters going in the first.
It's a good call, BA. You think about guys like Lowry, Markkanen. These guys, I feel like they stretch it out a bit. They can get behind the 3-point line and knock shots down. Porzingis opened up a new way to think about the offense from the 5 spot.
Here's Wallace. The Wizards making their last shot. Here's Barnes into the lane. Can't hit from in close.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Beal. That miss makes him 3 for 7.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Pass to Wallace. Misses off the left iron.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Henderson. Back to Jordan. Here's Bay. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
Washington calls timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
A big group substitution here for Washington. Here's Kispert. And another miss by Washington.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Pass to Turner. This one for 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Outside Davis. Over Hardaway. Blocked. And he recovers it. Bay outside. Jacks up a three. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Hunter. Yep, that one goes. And the Raptors lead by 5.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Martin with a screen on Turner. Bay, good. 1:19 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Turner. Back to Vincent. Turner, a screen on Rozier. Down low. And then Turner with the dunk.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
Washington has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Bay. The shot that time not on target. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Rozier, the pass to Bay. To the left wing. Martin with a screen. Catch and a resounding dunk.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Davis against Hardaway. Five on the clock. Turner, a screen on Davis. Here's Hardaway. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for the Raptors. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Washington trailing. So on the floor for the Wizards, we've got Davis. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Kispert. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Jordan in at the center position. Here's Pokusevski. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Kispert. And Porzingis with the block. Toronto has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Pass to Wallace. Left side White. Here's Porzingis. Plenty of space. Gets to the corner and hits it. Porzingis has got 9.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Now Rozier. An easy 2 on the layup.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter.
To the right side. Outside White. Nails it from 3. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Rozier with it. Now guarded by White. Deflected! And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. Porzingis misses. The Wizards have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Pokashevsky. Jordan with it. Rozier outside. Jordan with a screen on Porzingis. Outside for Davis. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
I mean, he might. Jordan lives on the offensive glass.
Now Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Rozier. Kicks it out to Barnes. Porzingis against Jordan. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Pokashevsky's got 4 rebounds now. Davis, the pass to Rozier. Grant, we always talk about great footwork from post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Duarte, he's checked in for Hardaway.
Smart play by Beal. Just gets set up in prime scoring position, and he knows what to do from there.
Pass to White. Davis on the double team. Here's Duarte. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And here's Jordan. Beal outside. Back to Jordan. The shot no good. Good D by Porzingis. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Davis against White. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. White's got 8 here in this quarter.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Here's Wallace. Pulls up on the wing. Doesn't go for him. Washington has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Inside. Here's Davis. Duarte grabs the board.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Pass to White. Outside Barnes. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Just 2 to shoot. Here's Wallace for 3. Rebound Washington. Pokashevsky's got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to White. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. Amazing. Man. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. Martin, he's checked in for Washington. Bay comes in for Davis.
Shooting for Toronto. White. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good. And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple of years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players, or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
Washington has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Beal. Martin with the ball. Turner covers. Bay against Hunter. Beal with it. 6 to shoot. And again, Washington, no good. Here's Vincent. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Martin against Turner. Here's Duarte. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Henderson. Martin a screen. They need this. Henderson misses. Toronto's got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. Back to White. He takes it in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Henderson. Out to Beal from outside the arc. Hunter with the rebound.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Now here's White. Back to Turner. Pass to White. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Sadiq Bey.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
White at the line for 2.
And he makes a first. Thibault, he's checked in for Toronto. Hardaway comes in for Vincent. The Wizards making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. Washington has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Here's Rozier. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Rozier doesn't fear contact. Comes the chance to get to the line whenever he can.
That free throw good from Rozier. Edwards, he's checked in for White. So he gets them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
46 seconds left in the second. Outside Hunter. Rebound Washington. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. The Wizards with another miss. Here's Toronto with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Thibault passes to Hardaway. Now Turner. Pass to Thibault. Just 5 on the clock. A leaner. No good there.
Well, next time he should do a better job, I think, of getting balance and set up his feet. That just throws your body way out of whack and hurts your percentage.
And so it's Toronto in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back after this.
Welcome, everybody. It may be early on. And
taking a look at the Raptors, they've been pretty much the team we thought they'd be. They're kicking into high gear mode every night.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. Thanks for tuning in.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Scotty Barnes is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then it's Chris Duarte, and it's White in at the 3. Toronto has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. And for Washington, DeAndre Jordan is out there with Alexei Pokusevski. Then there's Sadiq Bey. Then there's Bradley Beal. Outside Barnes. Fires the 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Wallace. After the basket by Washington. Pass to White. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Wallace. Porzingis sets a screen. Clock at 6. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop down low at 7-3. Porzingis over the top.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Beal with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Beal's shot is off. Toronto's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Here's Wallace. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. 5 points in the game.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Jordan, the screen. Here's Beal. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is why you want to involve Bradley Beal in the pick and rolls. Really good execution there.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Well, Brian, the Wizards have been aggressively reshaping their roster. What they haven't done is tear it down and start a rebuild. That's often the most popular route for teams stuck in the middle, but the Wizards seem to be hoping they can catch lightning in a bottle. Back to you.
No appetite for the restart, Allie. Thanks. Here's Henderson. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. From 11 feet away, Barnes with the rebound.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Barnes a screen. Pass to White. There's the triple. And Bay pulls it down.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Beal with it. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. The shot no good. Here's Wallace. He's got 5. To the paint. Kicks it out to Barnes. And the three-pointer goes. Barnes has got 16 points now.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Azubuike, he's checked in for White. Davis, he's checked in for Washington. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. To the inside. Shots blocked. Barnes against Bay. Duarte. That one's good. And it's Barnes for the assist.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Henderson. Will it go? Porzingis grabs the board.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Here's Wallace. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. It's Duarte on the wing. Stolen by Davis. To the middle. His first shot attempt. And Pokusevski gets it to go. Pokusevski's got his first points of the night.
Poku with no hesitation.
A guy who plays with great confidence, Grant. Davis is always looking to attack.
Yeah, NBA, that's true at both ends of the floor. His competitive nature allows him to guard an opponent's best scorer and at the same time shoulder much of the offensive load.
Now here's Bay. Outside Davis. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Henderson. Tries to break his ice. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Wallace. He's got 5. Ball stolen. Here's Henderson. Bay right side. Beyond the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
From the arc. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
There's Davis with the 3. And he can't get that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Azubuike. Here's Wallace. There's a screen. Here's Azubuike. He's covered by Bay. Shot clock at 5. Shoots. Rebound by the Wizards. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And Toronto calls time here. Toronto has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Turner. Outside Hardaway. There's a screen by Turner. Now Hunter. A shot to stop the drought. He drops it from range. Hunter's got 7 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And stolen by Edwards. Outside Hardaway. Thibault finds Hardaway. Turner, a screen on Davis. Hardaway, the pass to Edwards. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Bay. Edwards can't hit.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Rozier. Here's Martin. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And the basket created by Rozier's pass, known to be a score-first guard, but still, Terry is adept at finding teammates.
Now here's Turner. Pass to Hardaway. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Hardaway Jr. with a show of strength, who got to the inside there and then converted through the contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
That one's good from Hardaway. 1:21 left to play in the third quarter. Rozier with a screen on Hardaway. Rozier outside. The 3-ball. The rebound by Turner. The Raptors have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Rozier against Hardaway. And he banks in the layup. Hardaway's got his second bucket on the night.
That's a hard-nosed play from Hardaway, absorbing contact and not taking no for an answer.
Pass to Kispert. Rozier with a screen on Hunter. Back to Rozier. Launches a 3. Edwards pulls it in. Toronto's gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Hardaway, the pass to Edwards. Turner with it. Edwards a screen on Martin. Back to Edwards. The 3. Rebound by the Wizards.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Thibault finds Edwards. Can't get it to drop. Oh, nice D from Rozier. From deep. And that's not going to go. And so it's Toronto. A huge 24-point lead for them. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back.
and your youth squad.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Toronto with the ball. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Tim Hardaway is out there with Chris Duarte. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Barnes. And it's White in at the small forward position. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And for the Wizards, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Rozier against Hardaway. Three-pointer. Beal. Hardaway grabs the board.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
And the three off target. Pass to Kispert. Three-pointer Rozier. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. So both teams changing it up here. Beal from outside. The Wizards with another miss. Toronto is going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Nice shot by Whiteside. Whiteside's got his first bucket in this one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Beal. Tight defense on him. Left side Bogdanovich. Three-pointer. The rebound by Whiteside.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
To the paint. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
For Washington, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Bogdanovich passes to Martin. Now here's Bogdanovich. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Now, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Now here's Beal.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Thibault, he's checked in for Duarte.
For Toronto, Matisse Thibault.
The home team on D. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barnes has got 12 points here in the second half.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Beal outside. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Well, Beal can really score just about anywhere. Don't be surprised when he knocks down shots from the mid-range.
Pass to Whiteside. Here's Azubuike. Barnes in the post. And no good. And Washington the other way now. Beal with it. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest, and I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things. Some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
Bogdanovich against Thibault. Bogdanovich on the wing. The three is up. And it's Azubuike with the rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Pass to Whiteside. Here's Vincent. Barnes in the post. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. For Washington, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. And here's Bogdanovich. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Pass to Whiteside. Now Barnes. Whiteside with a screen on Bogdanovich. Floats one up, and it's in there. Barnes has got 14 points now in the second half.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Bogdanovich passes to Martin. And again, Washington, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Thibault. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Bojan Bogdanovich picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Hey, we've heard a lot of coaches say, including Warriors coach Steve Kerr, about load management. If you want to see the Stars play more often, cut the schedule back. Maybe 72 games. Grant, your thoughts?
You know, B.A., this is a problem and a concern, I think, for the league. You go back 20, 30 years ago, Stars played every night when available. Now you're not seeing that with the workload and the back-to-back and the concern with players and their safety and the amounts of money they make over their contracts. 72 games is a possibility, but I prefer to keep it at 82. Maybe I'm just a traditional.
And the sheer size of Jordan is just so tough for defenders sometimes to deal with. Skilled at picking up the foul there.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And DeAndre Hunter is still just a young talent here in the league, but in college, he was a champ, winning the trophy in 2019.
Having a national championship at the collegiate level is rarer than you think for an NBA player.
Well, it puts him in great company, and it's pretty much guaranteed proof of why everyone was so interested in his progress. He's a winner, and he's got tons of potential.
Here's Henderson. Pass to Davis. Here's Martin. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Whiteside with it. Now here's Thibault. Here's Edwards. Hunter, a screen on Martin. Here's Edwards. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Martin.
Every player goes to this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Thibault with the board.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Drops in the 3.
Now just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Pass to Whiteside. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of it. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
Now here's Davis. The rebound by Whiteside. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Vincent. And he lays it up and in.
Vincent for 2.
Vincent's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Martin, left side. Shot clock at 6. Tries again, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Matisse Thybulle.
Jordan is a force on the inside. There's no denying that. A real problem right now for the defense.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses.
Well, there is continuous energy in DeAndre Jordan's play, really hustling on both ends and influencing those plays with that activity.
Azubuike, he's checked in for Hunter. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Kispert's checked in for Bay.
Washington foul call.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. Azubuike. Washington with a rebound. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Jordan inside, defended by Whiteside.
Well, Jordan's such a great dunker. Some of the jams he has are completely jaw-dropping.
Here's Toronto with the ball. There's a screen by Whiteside. Thybulle on the wing. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Martin. Here's Jordan. And so the home crowd treated to a win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Scotty Barnes.